Hey everybody, welcome to the Final Fantasy Tactics Colosseum AI Tournament League for December. It's day 2 and we have, again, 8 matches for you tonight, although I suppose it's more like 9.5. I'm Sardek and with me tonight is once again Soul.
Good evening, everyone.
Let's hop right to it, because we're both tired. First off, we are redoing Game 3 of Ajorably versus Warped because Ancient Sword was inflicting stealth instead of don't act. That has been fixed.
Okay, so that's what I saw last night.
Yup. When I went to the VOD, I saw they had and I'm like, why do they have that? And I went and looked at the sword that inflicted it, and sure enough.
I find it funny because I knew it was Ancient Sword, so I knew it was supposed to be Don't Act, because it's one of the few swords with a very unique looking graphic, but I somehow didn't register ... is still not Don't Act, because Don't Act is silence on crack now. Oh.
So anyways, Ajorably in blue and Warped in purple.
First, I think, Omega, we're first covering the makeup matches from yesterday.
Yeah, first is the Ajorably Warped Game 3, then is Aura 2 versus Simmon, and then following that is Love Chord Magic 2 versus Coppola 2, so I guess look at the brackets and see where LCM 2 Coppola 2 is, and that'll be the first match of today proper.
See a slow, poison, and a confusion come out, and here comes the Mimic. A don't move, slow, and another confusion. Throat punch the guy who hasn't even got to move yet. Rude. Ninja just says, I know how to get out of don't move. I'll just kill myself.
I suppose that is one way to do it.
It does remove the status. Unfortunately for this paladin, while he is slowed and poisoned, that squire can probably reach. Hellcry Punch breaks the summoner's weapon. It was the R-bag, so not a huge loss, especially considering the tempo right now. Gets blocked, but doesn't block the meaner hit there. Oof. See Nameless come out. Well, now they can't move.
Poison, fortunately for Ajorably, curing the confusion. Unfortunately, just put right back up.
Oh wow, the knight actually killed someone. Oh, Dancer has Defy Pain. And the knight goes down. Dancer could steal one of these crystals.
Uh-oh.
Oh! That was 495, I think it said? If this lands, this squire's dead and things might be... There it is! Things are very much in Warp's favor at the second if he can just close it out somehow. Oh, that's not how you want to see close it out. Paladin, save your friend! Okay, she had a chance to move out of the way.
Yeah, confused.
Yeah, a wise decision.
Confused is not great at calculating times.
Now the thief's out of it, which means this paladin should go on some level of offense. Ooh, this thief has auto potion, though. Dancer takes the crystal to stay alive. You see a nameless. If this is a don't move or something, it'd be really... It's another confusion.
And it made him not take out the paladin.
Yep. Who cannot reach that crystal, but is getting in there with more damage. And she is slowly healing up. Just reapplies poison. Throat punch cancels the dance. I mean, would be pretty hard to dance if someone punched you in the throat, let's be fair. Paladin takes a crystal. She's back up and good to go now. And the confusion's reapplied. More jumps. Nope, just runs over and stabs her. And that's it. Warped takes it 2-1.
That does change the result from last night. Warped does take it over Ajorably. Up next, we have Ara2 versus Simmon, Nuclear Fusion versus Savage Garden.
Also, Fig, kind of makes sense that jump avoids poison ticks. Because you're not targetable until the end of your turn. And jump's not your turn.
Alright, so for Ara2's Nuclear Fusion, we have Tag Rocket Tag. The Priest with Planar Magic, Dragon Spirit, Equip Shield, and Guts. Radiant Shield the Paladin with Item, Weapon Guard, Defense Up, and Move HP Up. Natural 20, Natural 20, the Archer with Basic Skill, Hamido, Equip Armor, and Sicken. And Chuck Stuff, the Ninja with Item, Counter Throw, and Attack Up. That Ninja's going to run out of items real fast. On the other side, for Savage Garden, we have Darren Hayes the Taiju with Spirit of Life, Daniel Jones the Trent with Blessing of Nature, Audrey 3 the Great Marble with Decay, and Audrey 2 the Marble with Lick. Heading to large 50. So the problem with this one was a bad assumption about what was coming in on one of the registers. I thought it was the target current action pointer, and it was, but it was the low bits, not the high bits. So it was only coincidence that it worked the one time it did work.
Well, that's kind of a bitch when it's a coincidence that it functioned when it did. But hey, that's what happens.
Yeah, I was looking at Byte 26, which was faith of the target. So if the target's faith was an even number, then it was canceling frog, and if it was an odd number, it was not.
So it turns out your ability to stop being a frog deals with your fate. Makes sense, makes sense. Some believe in reincarnation, others don't. We see a Flare 2 doing some solid damage to the Mortals, especially through that shell.
You named this team Nuclear Fusion, Ara.
Well, speaking of the frogs, look at that frog dance.
Do the
First
frog
team
dance.
manages to take one. Just it. Well, he's right back up. Oh, could actually cure the frog.
2-1 in Warped's favor. That was Game 3 we were replaying.
That was probably the highest value frog attack I've seen. I think they had Sicken, so it inflicted poison. Unfortunately, the Frog 2 misses the ally. And Decay lands dead. Oof. So, yeah, things are not looking good. The Savage Garden is looking like they're going to take this round. Oh, at least broke the confusion off the Frog. That was very important.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, is it not fixed? Nope.
On one hand,
well,
it's not fixed. On the other hand, it's not impacting this match, so we'll just let it happen.
Because, pretty sure no one's picking that Frog up anyways. There we go. See? Didn't matter. So game 1 goes to the Savage Garden.
Yep. We're just going to barrel through and hope it works.
A pro shell on most of Savage Garden.
Lands on all three.
Gonna have their work cut out for them in terms of both damage and getting them down a second time. Speaking of getting them down, that ninja doesn't have long. Let's see if he can make something happen in the 2 turns he's given. Well, restore some MP, not a terrible choice. And it hits a tree. Again, not a terrible choice. That tree hopefully will die. Nope. Strix Feather ripping off the re-raise. But procs the regen.
There's a magic spirit to make back all of the damage from that flare too.
Ooh. Critically, if they had actually gotten down that Taiju, that's the one that could resurrect. And speaking of going down, there goes the Paladin. Another Flare 2 comes out.
Yeah, once again, the decay out of that Marble just really, really decisive.
Yeah, be honest with you, that's probably the most impact I've seen a Decay have on an entire set. Usually just poisons everything.
Priest is out of MP.
Rips off the re-raise with Strix, but pretty sure Nuclear Fusion just does not have the damage to get through Savage Garden at all. Oh, cool, and now they trap the Archer up there, and everyone can just chill downstairs.
Oof.
Unless he has the jump. No, he could just move past his ally there. What am I thinking? any minute now.
Yep.
There it is.
Aubrey
Savage
3,
Garden takes
super decisive. Savage Garden takes it 2-0. Up next, Love Card Magic 2 versus Coppola 2, Lasers versus the Knights Templar. And hoo boy, there is a wild unit Love Card Magic found on this team. Let me show you. So for Love Card Magic 2's Lasers, we have Ripple Laser the Thief with Punch Art, Dragon Spirit, Martial Arts, and Move +2. Proton Cannon the Ninja with Basic Skill, Hamido, Attack Up, and Equip Katana. This ninja does so much damage. Murasame scales on MA, but with Basic Skill and Target, this is hitting for, I think 500 per swing.
That's absolutely fucking ludicrous, if I'm honest.
But it gets even crazier. Let's talk about Master Spark the Sage with White Magic Regenerator Short Charge and Magic Defend Up. So, you know Gravity 2 that does 66% of your max health?
Mm-hmm.
Well, an X-Bag increases that by 50%. It does 99% of your max health. Leaves
Missed
you at
opportunity to just name him Diablo and be done with it.
Yeah, it leaves you at like 3 hit points. And Living Laser the Geomancer with Time Magic, Counterflood, Magic Attack Up, and Float. On the other side for Coppola, we have Fulmarv the Geomancer with Draw Out, Counterflood, Magic Attack Up, and Magic Defend Up. Lofri the Monk with Holy Sword, Dragon Spirit, Equip Armor, and Equip Axe.
20 PA Monk.
Isolde the Lancer with Red Shoes, Item Counter Deadshot. And we graph the Spellblade with Item Weapon Guard Attack Up and Move +2. No slouch on the other side here either. Two very strong teams. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, those units from Love Card Magic are absurd.
Yeah, if that ninja actually does 500 damage a target swing and gets 2 swings, that's absolutely dumb.
Well, 17 PA plus attack up is 68 over 3 is 22. I don't know. We'll see how much it does.
Yeah, we'll see in this match.
Ninja's gonna be right there.
It's gonna be a lot either way. And then, never mind. There he goes. The answer was 0, because Geomancer's like, yeah, but what if I just counter flooded you and then hit you? And then a don't act happened on your monk. Oh, actually, the monk was the counterflow was on the other team's monk. My bad.
Although, let's see what Master Spark has to say about that.
Gravity 2. Well, there you go. Just kills one and puts the other one at, like, 3 health. And then Geomancer just pop. Yeah. Well, 425 just put him in his place, at least. This is an absolute bloodbath.
Sure is.
But he's going to get a turn immediately. Oh, he goes for a heal. To be honest, he might have been better to just grab E2 and just be done with it.
I mean, almost certainly this guy does some damage. Although
well, his damage scales with his opponent's health, so... I'm curious what the hit chance... Oh, it's a coin flip. That's not too bad. That's effective. He has range Deadshot. He has Deadshot that can hit multiple people, which is good. Let's not undersell that, but...
Man, there's just a lot of damage on both sides of this struggle.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything's a one-shot currently, except for the Geomancy. Speaking of the one-shots. Yeah, let's just guarantee that. Boop. Bop. It is down to a low. Oh, I speak a little too soon. Oh, he's back down. Down to a lone Spellblade. Sage heals himself and his ninja friend. Well, we get to see the ninja actually swing. This haste might guarantee it. Oh,
I mean, they have worst compat, so...
Oh, fair enough.
It would be 220 each. I miscalculated, not 250, 220. So it does 440.
Which is still high. Originally, I thought you were saying like 500 a singular swing. I was like,
now it's
1,000.
Now 500 total.
Okay, 500 total. Still be. That's still really strong.
Yeah. And I
think
mean,
we've only seen one unit who could stand up to that, and he had 6 speed. But he is still in the tournament.
They sure are, Fig.
Yeah, that was a good catch by LCM. I didn't even consider that gravity could be boosted by overload.
Like, I peeked in when I first saw the team. I'm like, oh no, oh wow, does that work? And I'm like, okay, at least tell me it rounds down when it gets 66%. 'Cause if that's 67, that's gonna just literally one-shot. But no, it was leaving people at like 3 HP, and I'm like, yeah, okay. That's really powerful, but not so powerful that I, like, emergency say...
Yeah.
No, overload does not impact percent damage.
I mean, also, like we saw, the hit rate was only about 50% or so, which was against a monk who wouldn't have that high of evasion. So, like I said, it's effectively an AoE headshot, which, again, is strong. I'm not even going to undersell that. But, considering it's on Sage, you're investing a lot to get access to that, and it has an MP restriction.
75% Secret Fist does land.
That Lancer only has 3 turns. Here comes the Grabby, though. I think his own thief was caught in that.
It was.
Oh, he doesn't get to do it.
But did not appreciate that shine.
Man, I just wanted to check. I was like, gravity's not still Dark Element, is it? No, it's not. No 99% health heals.
Chakra from the Thief and Master Spark going long.
And standing in front of that Lancer. I have to assume the Lancer is not going to get a turn. No, he did not. Misses the coin flip. Well, there you go.
Lancer sure did get that turn.
And, well, Geo got that turn, too. Currently, it's looking like Coppola's Knights Templar is going to take this. As it is, well, effectively 3-on-1. Well, 2-on-1. Because, that Lancer's, yeah. Well, there's the targets. And the Geo's down. It's a 1v1 effectively.
There are Phoenix Downs from him, though, so...
Yeah, and I don't think that ninja has any AoE, so... Oh, and the monk runs over to revive the Lancer. Thief's trying to run and steal that crystal. Wow, I think that was exact damage. Just by chance. Wisely, the Spellblade decides to heal up his monk friend. Which is going to let them run these guys down. Not that the healing mattered.
Another Phoenix down and another kill. That was, in fact, Exactsies on the Shuriken.
Man, that's unfortunate those have lined up to be the exact values for each other. Walks down and picks up the Geomancer like, yeah, let's all four be here. Make sure he hits.
This frog really just decided the match.
Yup.
Because if that
As
thief
frog
was around,
can
that would
very
be
well do.
very, very different.
Yeah, because if that thief was around, it would be a lot more pressure. And this, right now, the Spellblade's just pure support. Because he doesn't need to do much else at the second. Down goes the Geo.
Lancer's
So
gonna
taking
eat
another
that
picture.
frog. And that
Oh,
one
there
is
goes the frog.
supposed to stay a frog.
Because of the re-raise.
Yep.
And it stays a frog anyways.
Yep. We are going to game 3.
You see an opening on the Earth Slash. Sage runs up, but that may prove to be his doom very quickly. Ooh, a miss on that. This is another map with water, so we could see another frog. Instead, we're seeing Hell Ivies that put the ninja down immediately. This is looking like the first round right now. Shine probably puts down the Sage, though. Ooh, just barely doesn't. Based on 3. Question is, will this Sage actually get a turn? That Thief won't. Yeah, no. The answer was no. The answer was just no. It's now a lone Geomancer.
Geomancer is a lot better at sandbagging than the ninja was, though, or anti-sandbagging, so might actually still have a chance.
I mean, if she gets a chance to get into the water and actually frog someone, I would agree. Otherwise, though, this is gonna... Ooh! That evasion's going to save her so much. Because every time this Lancer goes for a swing, it's a kill shot. Solid damage, but again... Well, the frog on the opposite way, so that decides it.
Yep.
Look at the frog go. The frog has been judged. Oh, never mind. The frog refuses your judgment. 704 Lance.
That'll do it.
Use that.
Coppola takes it 2-1.
Gotta love a real high damage set like that.
Up next, Patty 2 versus Kjata 2. Very Good versus Funky Bonerman's Funky House of Blues and Boners. It sure is a team name.
You know, with a surprising lack of skeletons on it.
Alright, for Very Good, we have Strawberry the Oracle with White Magic, Weapon Guard, Short Charge, and Magic Defend Up. Blueberry the Engineer with Item, Dragon Spirit. Equip Shield and Throw Item. Blackberry the Archer with Basic Skill Hamido, Deadshot, and Sicken. And Tonberry the Master Tonberry with Shadow Stitch. On the other side, for Funky Bonerman, we have Emerson the Ninja with Time Magic, CT Save, Equip Armor, and Move +2. Casey the Sage with Draw Out, MP Switch, Magic Attack Up, and Move +3. River the Priest with Item, Arrow Guard, Defense Up, and Move +1. And Emerson the Engineer with Precision, Catch, Deadshot, and Sicken. So just 2 Emersons, huh? Going to large 50. I really wanted Master Tonberry to be good, but I labbed with it a bunch before the season started, and I just couldn't convince myself it was, it had it.
Yeah.
Like 100% slow, don't act, Sundown, I thought was gonna be good, but like...
It's not stop. Like, that's what it boils down to.
Right, it just wasn't stop.
Especially with how powerful physical hits are currently, Don't Act is bad, but not as bad as it could be. Considering, if not mistaken, Don't Act is, you know, you can still do physical swings. Just basic swings. So...
Big Hamido there.
I hate to say it, I think that for Shadow Stitch to be good, it'd probably have to be an AoE. And we see a Cheery. I don't know if well, never mind, I was gonna say, I'm not fully sure if that Cheery was worth it, but never mind. Oh, I'm just gonna pick her back up, so yeah, 100% worth.
Full life, no less.
Oh, but this is... RIP. Oracle's, yeah, I'll just do a normal life. I saw what happened with that full life. Wishes the Tonberry back up. Oh, a low health Tonberry is... Well, Guts the first one. Good try, my friend.
Unfortunately, 2 swords is very good
Ooh,
against
gets Hamido'd and proc! It's a lone priest now.
Going once again for the full life. Failing a second time, so unlucky. Re-raise goes off and no Guts this time.
I mean, he tried.
Third time's the charm, they say. And it was this time. Shuriken not quite in range. Sundown coming out. Ninja is vulnerable.
Archer defies pain to keep himself in the fight. But I don't think that's going to be enough.
It was not.
Oracle steals the crystal and picks up her Archer friend. Maybe you want to do that in the opposite order? Well, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it didn't matter.
Picking up the Archer friend again. Maybe the speeds line up quickly enough.
So he can get bonked by the priest? Yep.
Oof. She is going to run out of MP at this rate.
I mean, she's probably already out since life costs 50. Yeah, she's already out. She wanted to make sure she went out in style. And the ninja's here to oblige. Oh, yeah, that was not as much style as one would hope. Come on, priest. There we go.
Priest Bonk does it. Game 1 goes to Funky Bonermans. Fucking Kjata. Going to Small 49.
Pretty sure the full name's Funky Bonerman's Funky House of Blues and Boners.
That is, in
Pretty
fact,
sure.
its full name.
Let's see if this goes a bit different. I'm gonna be honest, I saw a ninja run up turn 1 and thought it was a Cheery. I realized, no, that's the Sage. Sage does Kiku and take out the Oracle, though, which is pretty bad. Here come the headshots.
.204
And
and poison.
Gets immediately MP switched. Oh, that does slow and sundown. Oh, does Shadow Stitch do all 3 statuses?
Sure does.
Oh, well, that's a bit better, but... Oh no, further testing needed.
Rejuve comes out.
Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed the Tomberry raising his lamp up when he gets healed. I was about to say, you know what you must do. There
Sure
you go.
enough.
Now just walk up and shoot him. Be done with it. Or you could take a step to the side and do nothing and let him heal, I guess. I suppose that's an option. I don't agree with the option, but it is an option. Hey, let's go for full life on that Sage.
Got a Cheery again.
Yeah. Gets a Kiku. And then a throw to finish it. Oh, gets blocked. Gets blocked again. Dragon Spirit's not going to save you, my friend.
No, it is not. But an Ambrosia will.
I mean, for now. Bang.
But not for long. Game 2, also to Funky Bonermans. That is a 2-0 for Kjata. Up next, Seldia versus Ajorably 2. Second string nobodies versus Did I Ever Tell You I've Been Hit by Lightning 7 times? Something about long team names this tournament.
Clearly the next tournament, because you say that's going to be trying to make subsequently longer team names till we reach a cap.
I mean, we've seen me cap Ludo's team names before. Alright, so Seldia's second string nobodies. We have Kiyome the Samurai with Throw, Dragon Spirit, Abandon, and Move HP up. Johnny the Chemist with Punch Art, Auto Potion, Equip Shield, and Defense up. Richter the Summoner with Basic Skill Absorb Used MP, Magic Attack up, Magic Defend up. And Justice the Archer with Basic Skill Catch, Concentrate, and Ignore Height. On the other side, for Did I Ever Tell You I've Been Hit by Lightning 7 times, we have Thrice the Tiamat with Vicious Thunder. Discharge the Wizard with a Thunder Rod. Summon Magic, Counter Magic, half of MP and Magic Defend up. Bolt the Chemist with a Lightning Bow. Precision, Hamido, Deadshot, and Equip Bows. And Shock the Spellblade with a Coral Sword and a Kaiser Plate. With Battle Skill, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Guts. Hey, Seldia. You did, in fact, just hear your name. Perfect timing. Second string nobodies are up. Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome, welcome. Hello, all.
Second string nobodies, Seldia's team in white on the bottom, and Ajorably's team in yellow up top. Yeah, it was funny. Last month, second string nobodies Seldia, presumably by the name, didn't expect him to go anywhere and did significantly better than the other team.
I mean, sometimes that's how it works out. Sometimes you end up stumbling upon a specific combination. Speaking of a specific combination, though, this summoner has to be sweating. Like, so bad. Running around with Robe of Lords and looks at 4 units who specialize in lightning.
Oh boy, that sure is a thing.
Walks up to body block. Temporal strike.
Summoner looks like he's gonna get off his spell.
Well, water and electricity are about to mix.
Goodbye, Spellblade. Jeez.
Oh, that Spellblade's been discharged.
Nice.
There goes the wizard.
Did not get his guts. Second string nobodies, quite a commanding lead at the moment.
Oh, just was like, I might need this MP in a minute. Oh, here comes the Dark Whisper. Oh, Dark Whisper inflicts overload? Huh. That's a choice.
Yeah, give me a second. I need to look at that.
Yeah, hold up. I don't think that's intentional, is it? Not supposed to be dead or sundown.
Yeah, hold on.
I'll be honest, Fig. Not sweet. Unless, well, actually,
158.
If they'd ever use it to actually try and heal an ally, it could be sweet. But, I don't think I'd ever want to give my opponent overload.
Oh yeah, it is random, dead, or overload.
DC says it should be dead or sundown.
I'll flip it over then to that. But they weren't dead, so whatever.
It's okay, she really wants to make sure they're warned. I mean, if this summoner actually gets a turn to, you know, cast, it would be pretty good. He defies pain. Some vicious thunder. Does land a hit? Oh, lands 2? 2 out of 5, I've seen worse.
Everybody turtle up.
Everybody turtle up. This Hydra here is crazy. He might hit all of us with lightning.
Quick, let's clump up. What's the worst that could happen?
I love how they just let the Spellblade die there. They just left him on the ground and res the wizard instead. So, I'm guessing another Leviathan?
Looks that way.
Is the Hydra gonna get a chance to... Oh, the wizard's not. The poor boys.
Getting off that second Leviathan.
Oh, it caught both!
Leviathan has an enormous AoE.
Ooh. Round 1 going to the second string nobodies.
Quick patch job to fix that. And we're back in. Going small map 52. Teams split up across from each other. Ajorably east-west, well, now upper left and lower right. Stop rotating while I'm trying to dictate directions. Dang it! Ajorably in yellow and Seldia in white.
That's probably the easier way.
Yep. I mean, it's no hospital in the slums, but nonetheless. Did you just get knocked out of charging by a knockback? Gross.
That's not something you see very often. I didn't even know that's how that worked. Throwstone stonks go up.
Death sentence does land on the wizard. Just some small chip damage on the Hydra for now. Ooh boy. That's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
HP restore for the Spellblade though.
Managed to make it and get the HP restore. He can possibly stay up then.
Lucky dodges of the lightning from the Hydra. Shellbust, there goes the Robe of Lords. Explosion enough to finish him off, though. Cheery comes out of the Samurai, almost enough to finish off the Hydra. Chemist
Oh,
with a
please.
tiny knife hit is enough to finish it.
I mean, that kind of what we'd expect. Not often we see someone live through a cheering.
Wizard drops from the death sentence, and it is down to just that Spellblade. Phoenix down for the Summoner, along with a Defy Pain. Shellbust, there goes the armor from the Chemist. Samurai with just a regular bow attack. Archer stands back up, and it is a 4-on-1.
Down goes the Spellblade. Up comes the Chemist. Up comes the Spellblade.
We will let it finish out, but that is a win for second string nobodies. And a decisive 2-0, Seldia takes the match.
Not second string for long at the way they're going.
No right being good, and yet. Up next, Soul 2 versus Kaffe. Bird Up versus Nakama. Is it time to bird up?
I think it's time to bird up.
Bird the Jaravis with Zephyr. Up the Jaravis with Zephyr. Dun the Time Mage with Black Magic, Dragon Spirit, Equip Armor, and Piety. And Dun the Ninja with Basic Skill, Hamido, Overflow, and Float with those 2 air knives. Bird up, dun. On the other side, for Nakama, we have Straw Hat the Monk with Basic Skill, HP Restore, Attack Up, and Move HP Up. Pirate Hunter the Ninja, double Tonberry Knives with Overflow. Counterflood, Basic Skill, and Move +2. Sniper King the Engineer with Item, Hamido, Deadshot, and Throw Item. And is that
Cotton Candy Love.
Cotton Candy Love with Please Eat. Delicious. Let's go
I think
to
it's supposed to be
large
Cotton Candy
87.
Lover. Yeah. It's supposed to be Cotton Candy Lover, but got chopped off.
Yeah, that darn character limit.
Yep. No worries, Kaffe. I got you.
Kaffe, of course, being the collaborative team between Kaffe and Patty that we see many months.
So, Bird Up is either going to perform well or go down immediately.
Bird Up, little bit of a gimmick team.
Oh, just a little bit, you know, just a couple 2,000 JP birds. Haste in a dream.
The Dot is a 2 character, so that's the problem.
Did my Time Mage forget to haste there? I look away for the 1 second where it happened. Time Mage, what are you doing? That's not an invitation to just throw.
I thought the birds did the hastes.
She does too, because she's supposed to cover the ninja.
Well, the ninja is hasty. The birds got the ninja themselves.
Oh, that would probably be what happened. It's all good then. Just taking a little while to get over. The birds are probably going to die immediately due to map luck. Because they are currently in the middle of everything.
Oh boy. And yeah, as you can see, that Dot sure does something.
Cotton Candy Love.
Yeah, it's all garbled because, yeah, Zalgo text, because I have filled the entirety of kanji space, and since it's a 2-hex character, that means it is reading its display from kanji space.
bringing up a bird. Never mind.
Nice crit for 9 there.
Sick, sick. Vito won't save him from the gun. Try another wish. That one worked. Here comes the Cyclone to help out. Wow. Well, sometimes that's how it be. Well, at least you got the counter. At least you got the proc immediately. At least round 1 will be over quickly. No, don't you do it.
Don't you do it.
It missed anyways, it's fine. Doesn't matter if she's a frog still.
Get Hamido'd, though.
Get Hamido, but no procs. Not that the procs would matter too much at the minute, he's no longer hasted.
Sad.
Yeah, no, this is, man. You'd think I'd learn to use RNG.
Bird down, bird down. Paffy takes game 1.
It's okay, we'll get him on the small map. That's what Kjata taught me. Small maps only. I think... Yeah, no, these work. Okay.
While Geomancy is a good bit weaker this month, Water Ball is still really, really good.
It's okay, maybe they won't go into the water this time.
There's not a lot of maps that have water, but the ones that do, Geomancers thrive.
Okay, we see one haste from a bird. He goes up top.
And now your
Another
Time
bird
Mage will
haste.
probably cover the ninja.
Yep. I knew I shouldn't have gave her haste 1. She just targeted the square beside where he was instead of targeting him with it.
And the sniper takes
Why
the
does AI
bird
love
out.
that? I really hate how the AI decides targeting with that.
Let's do it again.
Oh, this time it goes off, though.
Yep.
So maybe we'll get to see the ninja do his job. Not in range yet. And dead proc.
Derf.
Well, at least it'll be a quick 2-0.
All I ever wanted for Christmas. A wish instead of a kill.
I mean, the real question is, are we going to just see another, him get smacked right back down?
Bird down.
Yep. And unfortunately, we're never going to get to see this, ninja overflow. Oh, wait, maybe I'm wrong? No, he's not in range. Amito? God damn, dude! Man, why do I even take overflow? Like...
Get knocked off. He survived it.
Yeah, no, he's a somewhat tanky boy. But he's about to get shot. Float might have helped, you're right. Reduce the fall distance by 1 height and live due to it. The float movement skill helped out. Quick 2-0, bird up is going bird down.
Up next, we have the roommates, Apple and Cup. Team Clint versus I Forgot Damage.
I can't believe you do this to Cup. What did Cup do to you to make him have to suffer through the pigs of his roommate?
Clint the Porky with Oink, Clint the Porky with Oink, Clint the Porky with Oink, and Oink the Aribo with Clint. I mean, please eat. On the other side...
No, I think you had it right.
Yeah, close enough. On the other side, for I Forgot Damage, we have Please Carry the Paladin with Item, Hamido Attack Up, and Move HP Up. Doug Dimmadome the Thief with Precision, Weapon Guard, Abandon, and Secret Hunt. Fucking Love Tree the Trent with Blessing of Nature. And
Me
Support
too.
Main the Priest with Time Magic, Counter Magic, Short Charge, and Float. I think this is the second time that Cup has had to go up against the Clints in round 1.
It is. That's why I'm like, what did Cup do to deserve this? We've seen what 4 pigs can do. That being said, one's an Aribo now. Let's see if that'll throw off their mojo, or if they'll still be as powerful as they were.
Pigs, pigs, pigs.
We're also going to see some pig cannibalism, I think. Here it comes. Yep.
Nom nom nom.
You see the priest cast wall. And the trees say, no, you don't have enough wall. Oh, well, missed anyways.
One of the bigger nerfs of the month.
Yeah? I mean, deserved?
Oh no.
So, about the damage thing. Oh wow, actually here's the charm, never mind.
And we have confirmation that they will use Purify now.
Till now, it was just a myth, a legend. Priest showing the tree how to put walls on people. Piercing Strike rips off the Pro Shell. Ha! Cure that.
He actually can.
Oh, that's just rude.
Because charmed units are like, oh no, someone is charmed on our team, let's cure it.
Yeah. As we've seen with numerous monks. I mean, you rolled a 60% to make him miss a turn.
Strix Feather 84.
Honestly, one of the lower Strix Feather damages we've seen.
Well, as the team name has told us, Cup forgot to bring a DPS. It's just 4 supports.
That was a 5% hit chance.
Just spreading those charms around
I
again.
guess that's Elf Mantle Abandoned Thief. Yeah, that would check out. I mean, have you seen how cute Clint is? It's not really a surprise.
Give me 1 second, I will be right back.
No problem, I'll hold it down the fort.
Oh, do you want to go outside?
Straight dash gets blocked. Here comes the Demi 2, that misses. More nose breath. Ah, nose breath finally misses. This one hits though. Still 4 out of 5 isn't bad. More pig cannibalism.
Dog needed to be let out.
Strix Feather takes off the re-raise. Another charm. This one won't get cured so quickly. The priest one will. This thief might actually get a turn while charmed. Solid leaf dance, but procs the HP restore.
I have a feeling this one's going to need to be fast-forwarded.
Not a big surprise, considering. Oh, charmed the tree. Really unfortunate how these Demi 2s have missed every time. More piggy cannibalism, but misses. More nose breath. You might have wanted that. Oh, nope. Thief just takes a step over and stands there and looks at the cute little piggies. Fusion cured and then immediately tries for it again.
Uh-oh.
Protect the pig. Oh no! A Demi 2 has a 50% chance to hit. Woof. Dodged it. Oh.
Yeah, that's an
Switch
actual
feather
hit.
Yeah, that's a real hit. Speaking of a real hit, never mind. That's a real miss.
55% from the back.
No HP restore this time. They might get a pig down. They get a priest down. Run, Clint! Charm misses. Time strike? Yeah, go ahead and try me. 5% hit chance. Good luck. Piercing strike.
Down goes that Clint.
Man, I feel like these pigs are gonna have a real problem trying to kill this thief.
Well, he's at 85, so...
Piercing strike move. Classic. Charm him, then try to kill him. Yeah, you'll have a better chance trying to hit that paladin.
Double shine.
And gets the sundown proc.
And with how low that pig is, probably will mean he will die if he gets hit.
If this thief gets a turn, it's going to be a Strixen to death. There we go. Charm the person who could remove charm. Ooh! Dodges the Hamito, though. 52. Gets the thief. That was kind of the linchpin. Yeah, you might remove the charm, but might be a bit late.
They're going to have to body block that thief, though, in case that paladin has redemption.
They should be able to, though. Or just charm him. Yeah, that works. And then all the pigs die to a tree.
I will be right back again.
Another swing and a hit. It's down to a tree. Piggy power is prevailing. As previously postulated. Paladins just want one thing, and it's disgusting, and it's wholly absorbed back. That's what they want. Oh, cool. Now the tree can heal all the pigs. Never mind. Damage split. I think that's going to leave the tree in range to die in the next hit.
Or, you know, get charmed.
Yeah, That's an option. And there still dies the next hit. They just want to be sure if they miss with that 100% hit rate. That,
Game 1
Tree was charmed.
goes to Team Clint. Map 2 is 38.
So I think Clint had a really good showing there. You see the Thief run up top, and the Clints move in. They want blood. They don't want a boring match. Demi 2. Man. If this priest did hit a single Demi. I think this priest got told that they had Gravy 2 at home. Here comes down to shine. 1:15 and a sundown. More Demis? More Demis. Oh, that
actually
one hits!
landed one.
About time! This might be the momentum that I forgot damage needed.
Two
They got
down.
2 down already. I mean, if you cast Demi almost every turn, you have to land one of them, right? Pig is judged.
And found wanting.
Flash heal on self. Expensive but effective.
Piercing
Trying to
strike
pierce
for
that
100.
piggy hide. Priest stuck in the corner. Oh! Clint oinks one up. Tree puts it back down.
Tree is having none of your shit, Clint.
No, unfortunately for the piggies, trees are exceptional at anti-sandbag. Speaking of sandbag, here comes the HP restore. Strix to remove the re-raise. And Demi 2. Does it land? Nope. That did, though. Winking back up.
Gimme.
Steal the pig's speed.
HP restore coming out once more. But we have a crystal pig. Ah, there we go. The charms have begun.
Landed 1 out of 2 so far. Pierce that piggy.
Shined himself. And is charmed to do it again. Pig down. Pig up. Pig down. Now
Charm.
double charms. Leaf Dance for 140.
Tries to steal his Paladin speed.
Paladin brings
Team
up
Pork
a...
has been redeemed.
Please eat misses, though.
Oh, Kizamita breaks his charm, though.
And the charm refuses to reapply. Pig is back down.
Tree at this point is just like, can you guys just leave him down there? Oh my god! Well, there he goes.
Walk the plank.
Well, we don't even get to see the body.
Game 2 goes to Cup, and we have a Game 3. I guess the difference is whether or not those demis land early.
I mean, those demis do a lot when they actually land. 4 little piggies running up.
I thought the story was 3 little piggies.
Does that make the 4th one there the big bad pig?
Yeah, that tracks. There's one different.
Yeah.
He'll huff and he'll puff and he'll nose breath their house down.
Pretty rude.
Purify handles the first charm. Pierce 100 on that one. No nose breath for you. Strix Feather rips the re-raise off as well, and all those buffs except for the haste are gone. Thief is charmed, although the Paladin manages to avoid it. Triple Blessing of Nature gets everyone.
Extra wolf, just for fun. Paladin just says he will not be charmed. Neither will his thiefy friend.
Just kidding, of course he will be. No, he dodged. Managed to get off.
Dimmadome of the Dimsdale Dimmadome says, no, I've had enough.
You're cute, but you're not that cute. Oh, how can I stay mad at you? Nope, actually avoids another charm.
The tree doesn't, though. Secretly, that Clint gave a compelling argument of nature versus man. The Paladin also bought this argument. Convinced that he too can become a tree. And then realized he'd have to give up his faith. Blessing of Nature critically misses on the pick. Because I doubt that tree will be still charmed by next turn. Then again, that thief's now charmed. Who will the paladin pick? Dimmy 2 to rip the charm off the tree. And, I mean, paid about 100 health to rip the charm off. That's not that bad.
I mean, definitely worth it.
Compared to the option of giving all the pigs pro shell re-raise, yeah. Priest is now charmed. Paladin dodges. Who will he pick? Priest or thief? He picks judgment.
And down goes the first pig.
That paladin chose violence today.
HP restore from the other one.
Man, it's gonna suck to be this tree in a second.
Damage
Tree
split.
takes one down.
Nice. Charm is broken by the damage split.
A little bit of friendly fire there. And a friendly oink to pick up his friend. Paladin realizes maybe shouldn't leave the priest that does literally double the damage the rest of our team on the enemy team. Pig says we should leave her floating above ground. Oh, gets up and smacks him for 3. That was devastating.
Gotta send a message. Tree is back and has a heal for itself. Heal for the priest as well, and Cup's Forgot Damage team is back up and in it. Tree goes down without a tree raise this time. Strix Feather 84, followed by a Leaf Dance. Not enough for near fatal, so it is up to the shine. Is it big enough? It is. Pig is down. It is just one pig left. And unfortunately, he has failed 3 oinks in a row. His teammate will be crystallizing. 39% on Demi 2. Brings one back, but Thief is just going to take it right back down. Pig is down, and I Forgot Damage takes the match 2-1, avenging last month's debacle. Up next, we have Fig 1 versus Patty 1. Snake Oil versus the 7 Deadly Burts.
7 deadly burts. 7 deadly burts.
Again, 2 very powerful teams. For Fig 1, we have Reiki the Geomancer with basic skill, Counterflood, magic attack up, and move +1, with a Kaiser plate to strengthen that Geo. The Secret, the Paladin, with item, auto potion, attack up, and sicken. MLM the Samurai with white magic arrow guard, 2 swords, and move +2. And Healing Crystals the Knight with White Magic Absorb Used MP, half of MP, and Magic Defend up. On the other side, we have Lambert the Geomancer with Draw Out, MA Save, Equip Armor, and Move HP up. Alberta the Priest with Summon Magic, Absorb Used MP, Magic Attack up, and Magic Defend up. Dilbert the Mediator with Item, Critical Quip, Defense up, and Throw Item with a Chocobo Gun. And Tolbert the Oracle with Time Magic, Weapon Guard, Abandon, and Sicken. We are headed to 71. Early Ambrosia, because why not?
I mean, those things are expensive. That's why not. You can only bring like 8 of them.
You just gotta flex on them. Show them the Berts mean business. Snake oil in green.
Sipping the nectar of the gods.
Yeah. Snake oil in green and the Berts in white.
Like to leave snake oil, then just tips a bottle of snake oil into their mouth and spit it out.
No
Well,
damage, but does poison.
But yeah, poison. Speaking of no damage, what's coming up might not deal damage, but it's real devastating. This, however,
294.
I think this was a 30% and a miss.
Hell Ivy for 3, but no procs. We do get an MA save out of one of them, though. Consecrate follows up, hitting the entire Bert squad. That is 4 poisons. Masamune with triple regen that cures 3 of the poisons. Rejuve to top off, and the Berts are alert once more. Petrify coming down, lands on the Paladin. It is a 4-on-3. But a quick pre-charged Asuna answers it. No more Petrified Paladin. Death Sentence on the backline catches the Knight. And once again, poison 3-way with Consecrate. Once again, 3 poisons cured off by the regen from the Masamune.
here's a Cheery. She lives through it, and a modest 214 Cheery to take out the Oracle.
She lives through it. Oracle does not. There we go, a life, and the Oracle's back up. Bert's once again alerts. Catches 2. Showing Protect for the Geo. Samurai's in with a Holy Strike. Double 240s. Immediate revenge kill with the poison after the engineer takes one out. Alberta the Priest super low, but she does have the time to start charging. 257 healed. Masamune comes out of the Samurai. Double haste. It is a scant 3-on-1.
Full Life picks up the Geo, and if I'm not mistaken, that's a 4-on-1 now.
Yep.
Things are not looking good for this poor little priest.
Yeah, we're backing up and casting Cure. Not where you want to be.
This paladin might not be doing much, but 100 plus Sicken consistently, it's going to add up.
Yep.
Would help if the other two got in there with the offense as well, and they didn't leave it to this one paladin to slowly poison this priest to death. There we go.
96.
That's 96, but that plus his Consecrate.
That's
There
enough. Game 1 goes to Snake Oil. Small 41 up next. And what a small one it is.
Well, we're going to have to see if the 7 deadly Burts can be a bit more deadly on the small map. Or if the Snake Oil team's going to be a bit too slippery. He's like, I don't care if you're charging. I'll poison you anyways. And poison your friend. Haste on 2. Gunshot gets auto potion. Healing crystals walks up. See a blaster punch. Ooh, cheery. Oh!
Double kill on the counter flood. Wild.
Man, this Geo's out for blood right now. Oh, another cheery. Love to see it.
Goodbye.
And it's down to a lone priest yet again. But she kills the Geo. This is looking real familiar, though. A lot like that first round. Ooh, but life picks up the Geo. Maybe he'll be able to make something happen. He made running away and doing Masamune happen. Not a terrible choice.
Pair 156s.
It's now a lone Geomancer. Against 3. Make that 4. Well, Lambert, you're gonna have to show you're the deadliest of birds. You're gonna need a little more deadly than that. Nice guard. Double guard. Not a bad way to lead. Well, but Consecrate's gonna guarantee some poison.
Full life does bring the Geo back up.
Kiku puts... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say puts him back down, but no, that was a full life. Yeah, the Burks were not quite alert enough, it seems.
Nope. Match goes 2-0 to Snake Oil. Up next, we have Hero 2 versus Koromar. The boring meta versus Legends. I'm told it is important to note that boring is surrounded by parentheses. For the boring meta, we have Haste the Time Mage with Sing, Damage Split, Equip Armor, and Equip Sword. Yawn Factory the Paladin with Basic Skill, Auto Potion, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Anti-Sandbag the Geomancer with White Magic MP Switch, Magic Attack Up, and Guts. And, of course, the MVB, Most Valuable Bird. On the other side, for Legends, we have Bartil the Knight with Snipe, HP Restore, Defense Up, and Guts. Savitri the Monk with Basic Skill, PA Save, Equip Armor, and Move +2. Livonia the Wizard with Basic Skill, Weapon Guard, Magic Attack Up, and Move +1. And Marhalt the Ninja with Basic Skill, Arrow Guard, Concentrate, and Move +3. Heading to large, 82.
Of note with the boring meta, this Time Mage with Sing is running Vigilant Song, which I think might be a mistake with that Chocobo, because I think that Chocobo is going to overwrite the Vigilant Songs constantly with Choco Guard.
That is a thing he will do, yes.
So, just a note, I think Encouraging probably been the better pick here, but we'll see how this shakes out.
I mean, maybe the answer is to just not bring a bird and to bring something else.
Yeah, bring the other bird.
Bird up.
Yeah. Oh, actually we see a Choco Cure.
Can't compete with that.
Interesting, because they were still full health, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, never mind. I stand corrected. What damage is that Geo? Did I just blink and miss some damage?
The throw from the ninja.
Oh, yeah, I literally blinked and missed the throw. That would explain it. The ninja decided to help out, make sure the Choco Guards don't happen. Wizard also trying to help, but misses. You know, I didn't realize it. Does that ninja have Concentrate?
Ninja does in fact have Concentrate.
That would explain why he's bypassing it. I was a little confused by that 100% accuracy throw, but I think he's pretty confused why the sand just ripped his legs from under it. We now see the Time Mage just start going for Life Song.
Swapping over.
This is a tanky boy, I'll give that. So he should live plenty long to sing.
260 shine.
With a sundown.
Makes the sandstorm enough to end it.
Chocobo comes over and gives another cure. Here comes the Vigilance. Gets a Protect and a Re-Raise.
Kami Itachi from up high, 175. Monk with a secret fist on the bird, lands it. Death sentence is in. Vigilant Song ain't doing shit about that.
No, unfortunately it's not.
But Asuna sure is.
Yeah. The 2000 JP Bird still proving he can fight with the best of them. Just good utility. And so far, he's not wiped away anything Vigilant Song has added, so I guess fear was completely unfounded. Oh wow, a PA save happened. I just don't see that reaction ever.
HP restore you do see a lot of, though.
Yeah, for sure. We also see a lot of Earth Slash.
There's a crystal. So it is 4v3.
Monk has been judged. Another PA save. And the anti-sandbag is anti-sandbagging.
As one does.
More vigilance. Still just choosing the Choco Cure, so yeah. So far, this bird has completely proved me wrong. I guess he really is the MVP.
Go figure.
Even goes for damage. Paladin cheers himself up as he starts to close in. There's just this lone knight.
Knight is proving to be a tough customer, though.
He is. Let's see if he is indeed enough of a legend to take on 4, though. Especially with permanent protect on them. I think everybody but that paladin has permanent protect now. Then gets MP switched.
Bird is the word.
I think the only thing missing is a re-raise on the bird. And he's gotten every effect on the whole team.
$113 HP restored.
Just slowly trying to wear this knight down. Oh, HP restore failed, and the MVP lands the match.
Game 1 goes to the boring meta.
Let's see if Core Mars Legends can fare a bit better here in Yardal. Should get the opportunity to get in and go do damage. There's the damage already. Ace 2.
Anti-sandbag with a flash heal for 275 to near fatal the ninja right out of the gate.
That's about as anti-sandbag as it gets. Just heal the opponent to death.
Small wave fist followed by Mjolnir, near fatal for the Geo in response. Shuriken goes to the corner though, and his damage split ninja is down.
That was probably not the target you wanted to throw a shuriken at, my friend.
And Choco Cure cures it back up too. Shine Adion Factory. 175s on both.
Then carved model. That wizard is barely hanging on. A little bit of healing for everybody. Looks like she's going for a blizzard and running away. Believe that. Time Mage just swapped to Vigilant.
Defy Pain out of the monk.
That wizard's still casting a blizzard back there. There it is. Hits for 109.
Hits for 19.
Oof.
And 50'd right back.
There's not even a shell in play or nothing. Ouch. Speaking of ouch. Oh, nope. Wizard dodges it.
Sea of Aid comes into play. MVB fails to kill.
See a consecrate. Carved model, but HP restore activates. As we've seen with this knight, he can be quite the tanky boy.
Yep.
Secret first fist on the chocobo, but as we've seen before, he's likely just as soon as that right off. Here comes the vigilance. Explosion. Man, that is a 70 faith magic attack up wizard.
And wizard is down. Big hit on the monk. Pitfall 175. Monk does have the Defy Pain, and also, well, does not pick up the crystal.
She says, I don't need it. Actually, I don't think she can get to it, because I think the paladin's blocking it.
The power of body blocking.
That knight will take it, though. Well, guess she did need it. I just realized, did that paladin change colors at some point? Because he's on purple team, right? Yeah, he's Yawn Factory. He's with anti-sandbag in them.
Oh, right, I forgot. I haven't fixed the pallets on Paladin. They're purple and the next one are swapped.
Okay, that would explain it. I was sitting here staring at him like, wait, he's yellow.
Calls the HP restore again.
This is so far looking like a repeat of round 1, though. As unfortunately, I don't think this knight has the damage potential. Not to overcome 4. HP restore doesn't proc, and there we go.
That is a 2-0 for the boring meta. And finally, the match you've all been waiting for. Team Beef versus
Team Beef
Fate.
Will be redeemed. It's their fate to be redeemed.
For Fate, we have Kotomine Kirei, the priest, with draw out, damage split, move MP up, and equip bows. Kiritsugu, the mediator, with a chocobo gun, item, throw item, dead shot, and meat bone slash. Emiya, the archer, with basic skill, arrow guard, attack up, and secret hunt. And Hercules, the monk, with red shoes, guts, equip armor, counter, and basic skill. On the other side, for Omega Suspects Team Beef, we have, of course, all caps and all E's, Flank the Chemist with magic, or time magic, weapon guard, equip armor, and move +2. Brisket the Lancer with steel, MP switch, jump +3, and move +3. Sirloin the Lancer with punch art, counter throw, martial arts, and jump +1. And Round the Oracle with White Magic Auto Potion, Abandon, and Magic Defend up. Heading on down to Large 30 to kick this off.
Do you find it funny how you picked 3 humans and a human servant? Air quotes on that human part for Hercules. God, he was a monster.
Let's see. Sorry, I missed that. I'm loading something up.
No problem.
Omega was saying the Lancer's jump is wrong. Let's see, it's jump +3. So if we cut that, jump is 6. Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it myself.
The Lancers have 6 jump naturally.
No, they have 5.
The builder's saying that she should have 9 jumping.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm looking at.
In the DC says jump. Lancers have 6 jump. Oh! Oh! The DC says male Lancers have 5 jump. And female have 6.
Okay. That was a mistake. I see it now.
Yeah. That's probably just the DC's wrong.
Well, it's definitely the DC's wrong. I'm not going to give different genders different jumps.
Though that would be an interesting way to balance things.
Well, I mean,
you know, it's natural. Everyone knows girls can just jump higher, right?
yeah, it's actually not possible to do that within the game. Like, the job has a base move and jump, and there is no gender modifier to that.
would explain it. See Emmy Archer take down the chemist. And then Hercules punch down the Lancer. And Kiritsugu go sit in a corner and drink himself to a newfound religion. Just in character right now.
Full life coming up for the chemist.
The flank is back. And the flank goes to flank and throw it. Ace 2. Oh! This monk is just punching holes in everyone.
Alright, let's see. Jobs Lancer. I'm just going to patch all Lancers with an extra jump so that they will be 6 base just for this month, because Game 1 goes to Fate, and we will... Lancer didn't jump, did she?
No, I don't believe I ever saw her jump. And to be honest, even with an 8 jump, I think she'd probably still kill most things. Yeah, Omega's confirming she never jumped. Never got the chance to. Got a hole punched in her repetitively. Let's see if Team Beef can redeem it in the second round.
And she has 9 jump now. Moving on, let's go to Small 13.
Yeah, sometimes that's how the AI is. Sometimes they'd rather do 100 damage than attempt to charm. And it's real frustrating when that happens. Let's see if Team Beef can have a bit of a better performance in round 2. I mean, depending on how speed lines up, they should, in theory, get a chance to jump on somebody. People will be in range immediately.
Opening haste 2. There's the 70% charm.
And on the priest. Takes a temporal strike, but MP switches it. See an Earth Slash.
I believe the archer is the one who's supposed to be curing the... curing the... charms, so...
Yeah, and defense up during, while casting couldn't save her from that, and she didn't get a chance after.
Archer is down. Full life coming out for the Oracle.
Then just goes for a normal stab. Didn't see the line.
Yeah, like I said, this charm is devastating when it lands.
Speaking of devastating when it lands. I'll pick her up again.
Put her down again. There's a second charm.
Well, Team Beef is about to get 2 new... Well, yes, 1 member at the moment, but that priest better run. Yeah, just heal her and get out of that monk's way. Let him run in. Yeah, just get out of his way. Let him run in. Oh! And goes for a Petrify. He barely doesn't get in range. Charm that priest again. Petrify misses, but that monk is still charmed, and now the priest is too. Who immediately takes out that archer. He did break his own charm, though, with that, because of the self-damage.
Yep. Well, also, I just brute forced it and told it when you use a katana, break, charm, and confuse.
Makes sense.
I was like, you know, I'm just not leaving this one up to chance.
Another revive. Oh, no. Oof.
Yeah, like I said, that charm is brutal.
Oh, steal his MP. You thought you were casting full life.
But you are not.
Charm wears off. You might wanna put that monk down, like, yesterday. 3/200. That'll help. Poke? I guess she doesn't have enough to poke. Ooh, but Muramasa puts her down. Take her back up. Put her down again. Oh no, goes for the Lancer. Put him down.
Put him down hard.
Yeah, and that's real bad. Because now all 3 are right there, and if that priest gets a turn... Oh no.
I think he broke his last katana, though.
Oh, did he? Well, he's going for a full life.
That Muramasa broke, and I think he's used a Kiyomori and 2 Masamunes, so he's out of katanas, I think.
Oh, well, damn. And, but that... Oh, here's a jump! Bye, priest! You gotta put that... Yeah, you gotta put him down. Ooh, and dodges! Bye, priest.
Yep, looks like Team Beef is redeemed in the small map. We'll be going to a Game 3.
And another jump to just end it. Hey, you wanted 9 jump. This is 9 jump. 450, 100% accuracy. Hard to beat that.
Whoops.
Not much gonna live through it.
We go to medium 90.
Now we're gonna have to see who takes it. Team Fate or Team Beef?
I believe the catchphrase tells you all that is gonna happen.
The Team Beef will be redeemed? I don't think the Fate team's gonna go silently into the night, though.
I mean, if they can stop bickering and punching each other long enough, they'll be fine, but that is a big if.
I mean, Hercules is a berserker. Kind of checks out if he turns against his own team. Also, everyone knows that Kirei's an infamous turncoat. So all this just tracks.
Really should have named him better.
Probably. I think that's why there's a 70% charm.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best compatibility.
Yeah, it's not that. She actually just showed up with a bottle of wine and a convincing argument.
The convincing argument was the bottle of wine.
Exactly. It was a second bottle of wine. See?
Yeah, this is going exactly like I needed it not to go. That double charm is brutal.
And this time we see a protect coming out. That actually could help. That could reduce it down enough that somebody doesn't die in one hit from Hercules punching a hole through their chest. Muramasa, but only 90 damage on both. Earth Slash for 2. Oh, God! Maybe don't point blank Earth Slash someone. Ambrosia to make sure her MP stays up. Full life. Picks up the Lancer, and they've critically cut them off from Hercules. Though, I say cut him off, but oh wait, yep, that'll do it.
And that's the match.
Very likely. Sirloin going for a poke. Removes the charm again, but... Oh! I saw that frog pop up on the screen and was like, maybe?
Maybe?
Come on, Wizard Staff. I want to believe.
4 charms in a row at 70%. Can't beat that.
Yeah, real hard to. Oh, and then he gave a nice haste regen to everyone. How kind of him to help his new friends.
Like I said, Omega, this is what I expected out of this match. Was if you land the charms, you win, and if you don't, not so much. Game 1 showed what that can look like, but games 2 and 3, just reliably landing the charms.
And then just stealing his MP to make sure he can't full life. Oh, cool. Nice of you to break all your katanas.
Yup.
I think Sirloin went down back there. Yep. Get back up, Sirloin. Just jump on him. Now, stop this. This is abuse. Man, I hate when archers use Piercing Strike. Same damage as a normal hit, but stands there and charges it. That's my only problem with the move, is the charge time. Because it lets crap like this happen, where he was dead, but then the Ambrosia. Bonk. Sirloin Chakras. Missed that charm, though. And he put Sirloin back down.
For all the difference it'll make.
Yeah, I just don't see this Archer taking out 4. Sooner removes the slow.
With all 4 still up from Team Beef and a pair of crystals for Fate, it's looking like it is over.
I mean, maybe this Archer will just crit and knock everyone off and kill each of them in tandem. Somehow. I'd say he could jump up to that middle area so no one could get to him, but 9 jump lancers would just hop up there with him. There we go, stabbed right by our friend's head.
Team Beef is redeemed once more. Takes the match 2-1. Alrighty, so that should be everything. We are caught up again. Thanks everybody for coming out. Big thanks as always to Soul for being on comms. Definitely
Happy to be here.
Definitely more awake this time than I was yesterday. But still drifted a couple times and you carried great again. Alright, I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow, same time, for the beginning of the losers bracket, where we will be eliminating our first 8 contenders. Looking forward to seeing how that goes. I'll see y'all then. Good night.
Good night, everyone.